Whoa, I'm with the best race car driver currently and the best seatbelt fastener in the world.
Really good at that, obviously.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll get you hooked up.
Okay. So away we go. Tell us a little bit about this car. Is this?
Well, this is one of the pace cars for the race weekend. A lot different than the Indy car that I'm used to, but we're giving rides here today, and it does the job. It gives you an idea of kind of what's out there, what's on the track.
Well, I'm so excited to see what's out there, what's on the track, and I'm so excited to be riding with you. Couldn't get better than the best race car driver out there. Tell me a little bit about when you started racing cars.
I started racing go-karts when I was 12, and then I got into the big cars when I was about 22, and just last year won the Indy 500 and won this race, the Grand Prix Long Beach, back in 2010, which this race really catapulted my career. It got me a full-time job with the Andretti team, and we haven't looked back since. We've been having a really good run.
Congratulations. Are you racing this year at the Grand Prix?
I am, yep. I'll be in my number 28 DHL Honda Indy car. So come on out, look for the yellow car. That's the one you got to root for.
Well, I will be wearing yellow in honor of your yellow car. Of course, now I'm your biggest fan, now that I get this ride along.
Absolutely. Well, one fan at a time. That's what I'm working on.
Tell me a little bit about the significance of your number 28.
28 stands for the 28 million people worldwide fighting cancer. My mom fought it, and I figured we need to put something together to make motorsports a platform to raise funds and awareness in the fight against cancer.
I love that you're doing that because there are so many people that watch race car driving. Correct? Isn't it the most viewed sport?
It's definitely a very popular sport throughout the world. The sports are so diverse in America, right? I mean, in the U.S. you have basketball, football, baseball. But when it comes to motorsports, it's basically NASCAR and IndyCar, and the Verizon IndyCar series is the only series that actually races on tracks like this, and then we race on ovals and the Indy 500. So it's a very unique series, and we do top speeds at 235.
That's amazing, amazing. So number 28, and then you also started a foundation. So you're raising an awareness, but you also started a foundation to help support cancer research. Is that correct?
Exactly. Racing for Cancer is the charity, and it's taken off with support from AutoNation. We've raised $2.5 million over the last 2 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. For our viewers that would want to get involved with something like that, how would they be able to participate?
That would be great, and I appreciate the support. Racingforcancer.com. It's real easy, simple, and if you go on there, you can find all the details, and we'll be here at the Grand Prix of Long Beach as well.
Racingforcancer.com. Check it out. Definitely check out whether you're here locally or watching on TV. I'm cheering for this guy. Well, I like to pick a winner.
We've won it before. Hopefully, we can do it again. But
I have a feeling.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I hear you just have your second son.
Yeah.
You gave birth to your second son. Well, you didn't, but your wife did.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very good at that. But it's tough being on the road, not seeing the kids a lot. But I'm doing what I love for a living. So every day I show up at the racetrack and I see that Indy car that's there with my name on the side of it, I feel like I'm luckiest guy in the world.
Will your family be here this coming race?
They won't be at this one, no. But this race has had a lot of history for us. This is one that I grew up in South Florida, but I lived in Dana Point for 7-8 years, and this is basically like a home race for us. We've got a lot of family here, and it's going to be a fun one. It's always so well received by the Southern California fans, and I look forward to seeing everybody again this year.
Wonderful. So when you're not racing cars and when you're not spending time with your family, do you have any additional hobbies?
I love to be on the boat, in the water. That's one big thing for sure. Is I like to do free diving, spear fishing, stuff like that, pole spear, and we run over to the Bahamas, do stuff like that. But there's not a lot of off time when we do get out there. That's what we do.
Free diving. Wow. I bet that really takes you away from kind of this worldly element.
That's exactly the idea. Is to get opposite side of the spectrum from racing. There's so much pressure in the sport. With the corporate sponsorship and just how race to race it is, that's how sports is, that's how business is. It's what have you done for me lately, and it comes with a lot of pressure.
Well, we wish you the best of luck and want to thank you again for just highlighting the issues surrounding cancer with your yellow car and your number 28. And I'm going to be here in yellow cheering you on. And I hope my fans will be in yellow as well. So best of luck to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it.
Thank you.